Ahoy there, YouTube! Back again for another Kickstarter Critique, where I take a look at a different Kickstarter every single day and give my honest thoughts on how it's being ran. And today, I'm cheating a little bit. It's not quite a board game, but I'm going to Alba, an open-world adventure book. An innovative, branching narrative game book set in a desolate, post-apocalyptic world. How will your journey end? And, you know, how do I do the Kickstarter critiques? Yes, sometimes I get paid to do a $5 of one, but most of the time it's just what I think is interesting. And right now, this interests me. It's already raised $41,000. It's going to happen. 1,000 copies of it. Let's see this video. Wow me right from the jump.
Over 100 years after the Ash War caused global collapse, the world is a hostile place. No one knows how many remain. You were born and raised like everyone you know inside the vault. It began sending expeditions to search the old world, make contact with anyone there, and record what they find, with the hope that someday we could return to the surface. Now, it's your turn.
Alright, so I like how they did that scroll down right there. It was kind of subtle, but they really showed, hey, this is a meaty book. Like, this is a big book. They wanted to really emphasize how much value you're going to be getting here, and I like how they did that. I thought it was a very subtle pan over. Very well done.
In this open-world adventure book, you will explore and document your journey through the old world. Everyone's path through Alba will be different, as each decision you make will unlock different locations, interactions, items, and endings.
It's given me such a heavy Seventh Continent vibe. And if you're not familiar with Seventh Continent, it is an absolutely amazing exploration adventure game. And this is giving me the vibe that I want, which sometimes is, I want to play Seventh Continent, but I just want to do the story. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. So that gets me excited with how the numbers on the pages look like they were working. Very cool.
As you progress through the unforgiving landscape, you'll note the places you find along the way, gradually filling your map. As you conclude each chapter of your story, you'll choose where to go next. Alba is open for you to...
Oh, I love how they did that. Okay, a couple things. Man, I'm really loving this right now. First and foremost, the putting stickers on maps is something they do in some Legacy games, and I think Legacy gamers will immediately get excited when they see that. I know I did. I was like, oh, it's going to be an ever-changing world. Also, right here, most of the time when I see Choose Your Own Adventure, you're always thinking 2. You're thinking 2, and then they just scroll to that 3rd. It gets me so excited. There's no way there's a 4th. I'm going to freak out if there's a 4th. There cannot be a 4th. That's just too much variability. Good. Thank you. I did not want to freak out on camera.
Track your own progress as the world of Alba changes you. Tracking new skills, unusual items, and the effects of your choices on your character. All of these things will affect the choices you can make, changing your experience of Alba with each playthrough. With a wide range of unique endings, your decisions will impact every aspect of your character's journey through Alba. Alba is available as a budget paperback, which includes...
Oh! You got me! Budget, paperback, whoo! Stop it. Stop it. It's so good. This video is so good.
And the talented Marco Luna, as well as a character sheet, map, and sticker set to document your unique journey through the shivering lands.
Wow.
Upgrade your experience with the special edition hardback of Alba, which includes 2 additional chapter locations to explore.
No, you're doing exclusives on the hardback. Here's the thing. A lot of other if you did this in board games, a lot of people have an issue with it. A lot of people are like, why does this version of the game have stuff that the special stuff, but this is such a cool concept, and this is so unique, you kind of got us over a barrel where it's like, okay, whatever, that's awesome.
As well as deluxe foiled stickers and additional exclusive artwork from Marco.
Oh.
Bring the Alba experience with you anywhere, on any device, with the interactive ebook. Compatible.
interactive ebook. Come on. Come on! They're killing this. They're killing this!
In every major e-reader format, the ebook is included for free with all physical copies as part of this campaign. Open world adventure books can be reread dozens of times, each read through resulting in an entirely different path through the story and the setting. Some decisions may feel small and inconsequential, but their effects can ripple profoundly throughout your journey. Recharge your experience with a full reset pack with character sheet, sticker pack, and map for another complete run-through without needing to buy a whole new copy. Are you ready to explore the dangerous new world of Alba?
Woo! When you got a cool idea like this, and I'm going to say new, I'm sure that someone can say that, yeah, there's been other books that have done this, numerous other books that have probably done something similar to this. But when you come in with still, I would say, a relatively new idea like this, it's just, you're hoping you kick the door. Yes, I know, I'm doing that critique right now. I hope you're hoping you kick in the door with this idea, and it really, 11 created, 397 backed. I immediately feel completely comfortable that they're going to be able to carry this out, but I will double check. Look at this. Look at all the collaborators. Yes. When you have that many ideas and that many people throwing around ideas and talking about the project, that's when you get amazing Kickstarters. Diverse, differing opinions. Okay. So they've done games. They're primarily games. Awesome. Amazing. Excellent. Okay. So I immediately feel comfortable in the game aspect of it. So I'm trying to look at this in a negative way as well, because right now I'm sold. I'm totally sold. And I hope the first thing they do is just, my wallet is ready to be opened. I hope you reach in, take out the money, then keep talking to me about all the fancy shiny stuff. So I'm hoping they get to the price first. An open world adventure book for ages 14 plus, 36 chapters, non-linear, branching narrative, character development. Don't be afraid of the old world. Vola had told you back in the vault. It's where we're all from, after all. Different formats. The biggest game book ever written, over 1,200 pages, an incredible writing split across 36 chapters with 19 unique endings and an amazing collection of original illustrations from the talented, oh my goodness, Marco Luna. Yes, this is so good. This looks so good. It looks like a book. It looks like a real book. Love it. Chart your adventures. This is awesome. Just give me the price. It feels eerie to be here by yourself. What is an open world adventure book? I get it. What is my money? Where is it? You can take it. Starting your journey. This is great. This is all spectacular. Telling me exactly how everything's done. I just want to pay you and see how much it's shipped and see when it's coming. And yes, I get, like, this all looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. I know. You have an amazing looking product. Why are there no prices right here? Price it up. So this is a personal pet peeve of mine, and I want to know. Please let me know in the comments. Does it turn you off when you can't find the price easily without having to go over to the side? I feel like it should be seamlessly weaved somewhere into this side of the page without having to make people search for it. So here we go. Adventurer's Loadout. The standard ebook. $4. Well, for whatever that currency is. That's spectacular. Immediately, don't make me search for this, because this is spectacular. I honestly thought, with how far we had to scroll down, that this was going to be, the kind of thing where the price was high. And I don't feel like this price is high at all. 4, 6, 12, and that gets you, it looks like the refresh pack, 30 to get the big one. Okay. Clean and clear, looking good. So there's not too many pledge levels. I do like that. I'm going to guess that one's going to be... No, 13. Only 13 people going for the ebook. That really surprises me. I thought just, it's such a cheap $6. Yes, I honestly might do that. I might do that because I think that could be a fun adventure to go on. And I do. I say to myself all the time, I wish I read more. And this looks like such a cool and unique idea that would get me to reading more. And I think that's really a great market you got there, potentially. The Victor's Pack, the special edition version of the Alba ebook with 2 additional chapters and the extra ending, provided... Okay, so this is the fancier version of the rulebook. Oh, okay, so that's where the backers are. So 84, so this is the one with the special stuff that you only get in the paperback. It makes sense. Either way, $9. $9 for hours upon hours of potential entertainment value on an airplane, in the back of a car, on public transportation, on the toilet, anywhere. I love that. I'm so in on this. I'm totally considering probably backing this, like, which I've never done before in any of these before. But that's a great deal. You got a great deal there, and I would quite honestly, I would mention that price so much earlier. I would have that price on the main image itself, saying $4 for the ebook or whatever it is, just for the basic book, which is this one, $12. $12, $17 for this book. Yes, the paperback. I'm all in. Or you get what this $42 for the hardback. Totally reasonable. Absolutely reasonable. I say, okay, it's a quality book. If I went to Barnes & Noble's, I could go buy a hardback book right now about JFK or something for $42. That's perfectly reasonable, and I love this book a little bit more. Maybe it seems a bit high, but it's also because I'm getting a game in here. Like, it's just a different beast entirely. So, no problem with the price points. I think they should be higher. Just so what's that? That's the Daggers thing where you get all the really cool stuff. Very cool. December 2021. Journeys Past. Check out the video review playlist below to see what people have to say about Alba. Yeah, this is great. I love this. Love this. Good stuff. Excellent. Excellent. Videos. Hey, Scott. The reviews are in. Alba was the first adventure book I've read in years and remind me exactly why I used to love them so much. The agony of the decisions, the wonder of what might have been down a different path, the great feeling of being able to carry out a certain instruction because you did make the right choice. It's all here. I really need to get better at giving quotes to Kickstarters because, yes, you know, that's one thing. I try and be introspective both on myself because I do these and I'm very critical because I feel like that's helpful to people. But at the same time, like, I don't give people quotes, and I should really give people good quotes, because I love when I see a good quote. And people, yeah. So good on you, gaming review. Alba has a wonderful narrative to it that is well written and executed very well. You'll feel alone, heartbroken, and empathize with the people struggling throughout the book. Good. I feel like there might have been an extra well there. I don't know. But yeah, it was a good one. I played almost every choice available. It's a massive book. I would like to know how much hours it gave. I think that'd be really interesting to know, like, what they would expect the average hours of reading would be. But very good. Lots of quotes. Media pack. Cool. Add-on. Art card pack. Recharge pack. All this stuff. Good stuff. Extra good stuff. Cool. Locked in the cage. What's shipping? Stretch goals. Whoa! 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 Don't make me wait this far for stretch goals. I had not heard of any stretch goals. Did you write stretch goals in here? Is there stretch goals listed? Yeah, there's got to be stretch goals listed. Get the physical copy of Alba, paperback with 1 set of character sheets, 1 fold-out map, and expensive. Yeah, like, I would be shouting from the rooftop, hey, we're hitting them stretch goals. Come on down. We got it funded, but now we got the full illustration for May. It ends. The special finishes on the paperback cover, the color edging on the special edition, the illustrations for the lost ending, the end chapter illustration, printed achievement sheet, the map print, the bookmark ribbon for special edition, upsized pins and patches, and we're working on a skip class for special edition cards. Oh, actually, some of those are locked. But yeah, you get what I'm saying here. Like, this is awesome. Map print? Yes, I want a map print. Extra stickers? Yes, I would. So I feel like the price point that you have, which is a spectacular price point, needs to be bumped up way higher. And I feel like those stretch goals, now that you've hit them, start flaunting those. Say, hey, we're making this the best book ever. You, me, and all the people in the comment section, we're making this book the best book ever, and you have the potential to do it, because the more people that get interested in this, the more it potentially opens up all sorts of different options that we could utilize in the future. Like, because this is such an intriguing idea. It's such an interesting idea, and I'm already excited to know what you're going to do after this game, because I feel like you could potentially work with authors and dive into certain worlds. I don't know. Just the idea of this thing is spectacular. I love it, but dear Lord, get those prices higher. So many people are ready to open their wallet and they have to search for it. No. Woo, $9. That's a good one. What is this? More stuff you're unlocking? Yeah, awesome. Put this stuff up higher. 500 fans of open world adventures. Yeah, put this up higher if you want to hit these things, because people want to make this book as good as possible. Right now, you have, what is it? Like 1,000 people, something like that, probably even more than that, who want to make this the best possible book possible, because they've already paid the money, and now it's like, we can make this spectacular. I would be all up in this business. So, because that's the next thing that I'm wondering. How are you keeping people actively engaged with this, having them coming back? So I'm 170 comments. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Voyage, logistics, and shipping info. Good. Tell me it's nice, clean, clear. I love it! $8 or whatever that currency may be. It's a nice thing to do to convert it for people, and it doesn't take that long, it's it's just get on Google, convert it real quick. What's 8 of this into there? Same with here. That's one of those little tweaks that I think it just separates and make it easier for your customer. I guess that's the point I'm trying to get to there. The voyage logistic, but yeah, it's clean, it's clear. I like it. Retailer guarantee, no copies of the retail or Kickstarter edition of the game, its expansions or extras to be available for sale by Inside the Box or offline until all pledges are in. Okay, so they're just saying we're going to ship it to you before we do it anywhere else. If you're a hobby store, toy store, bookstore, send us a message. Cool, pioneers, the people behind Alba, about the team. Let's see, I want to know, wow, one person did all the writing. Woo! I'd like to know more about that. That's the one thing that I'd be a little bit more interested in, like what's his background in writing, But other than that, just a lot of good stuff on this Kickstarter page. So let's check out the comments. Let's check out the one update and see if it is the kind of thing that's going to be actively engaging and driving people to the Kickstarter. FAQs, always nice to check out. Are there options for removable stickers? I like that. That's a great question. I'm going to guess no, because that's some different manufacturing. Unfortunately not. Because most of the time, those are actually they're made out of the same thing records are or something. They have vinyl on them. I'm not quite sure what it is. What are the measurements for the paper and hardback cover? Can I make multiple pledges at the same time? Okay. Updates. Let's see what the update is. Wow, again. Hello again, Intrepid Explorers. Wow, another amazing day between our last update and now we've almost doubled the number of backers and unlocked a couple more stretch goals. Oh, this one's new, I think. Awesome. Illustrations for the Lost Ending. Oh, yes. Talk more about stretch goals. Absolutely. That gets people excited. That's right. Since our last update, we managed to unlock the... Oh, cool. Oh, so nice. Yeah, take me behind the scenes. Ooh, bookmark ribbons for the special edition. Upside... And they pop so much in color. If I recall correctly, I don't think they were in color in the special... Maybe they were, but if they're not in color, that really pops. I totally put that up there. Outsized pins and patches. The ship. This is a meaty update. I would like it, but I cannot. So, but yeah, that was a good one. And that was the chapter 1. So we got 23 likes, so we got some engagements. Check out what's going on in the comments section. We've hit 30K! What's up? Awesome. 1,000 backers. Wow, guys. That's another social achievement hit. Fans of the Alba art cards are now unlocked. Awesome! Yes, this is exactly. So these are the people that I was talking about. These are the people that want this to be the most amazing book ever. They want to take your book, put it on their shelf. They want to read it, obviously, but then put it on your shelf and they want to know that they can keep that book there forever and it will always still be an amazing book. And if you can pull that off, this is, I say there's these certain board games called legacy games. That's a different term, but when I said it, it meant that there was the kind of thing where that game, you're eventually just going to pass it on to your kids. Like Crocodile for me, this flicking game, this big wooden flicking game. That's a game that eventually is going to get passed on to someone else in my family. I'm never actually going to get rid of it. And this seems like a book that might potentially be like one of those books. You could read this to your kids and stuff when they get to be, of the age that it would be acceptable. Very cool. Do you think we can hit 1,000? So yeah, we got people actively engaged. One thing I would like to know is what's the age range? Because you say age is 14 plus, but what's the real age range for that? Most likely, are we talking what topics does get delved into? And I think you can do that without spoiling, because obviously it's still gonna. But something like that would be good to know as well, because I have an 8-year-old. Where does it rank when it comes to Goosebumps? Is it Goosebumps is here, and I imagine this is up here, in the graphic. But I would like to know that a little bit more. personally, as a family gamer myself, but still, wow. That is Inside the Box Board Games, Alba, an open world adventure book, and overall, I think it looks absolutely spectacular. They got a well-run Kickstarter, but I still think maybe accentuating, start flaunting it. You got 1,000 backers, you're unlocking social stretch goals, you're getting new things, better things for the book. Start flaunting that. Don't make me search all the way for the bottom. That's my personal opinion. But there you go. That was today's Kickstarter critique. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. Also, if you'd like to see a particular one covered, please let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.